try. It's fixing the light.
Hello, Orange Cone Vlog. How are you doing today?
How's everyone's Sunday? We're just having a home Sunday day. Football, and we made a nice roast for lunch. Lunch, dinner. But today, fall food.
Yeah, for you.
Hey, you wanted it.
It's football Sunday.
Football Sunday.
I'm missing the Saints and the Rams right now.
Oh, you get over it. It's football. Hi, Lauren, Travels.
Lauren, have you been back to, I haven't checked your videos lately. Have you been back to Halloween Horror Nights? So you. Oh, exciting.
Fun.
I'll be sure to check that vlog when it comes up, because that's something, going to Halloween Horror Nights is something that's really on our list to eventually do one day.
Yeah.
So I keep telling you, the Stranger Things and the Ghostbusters, just
yeah, I know.
Just knowing that those are there.
Yeah, and he just finished watching Stranger Things this week too.
Yeah, so that made it even worse that I wanted to go.
Yeah.
You know, after seeing that. So I think you came up with an action-packed agenda.
Well, not an action-packed agenda.
A boring-packed agenda.
Something to talk about. I don't know. Well, you can see I'm feeling my figment today. So we're going to see, he got new glasses, everybody. We both got new glasses. Yeah. So he's Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent. I can't even talk. You know. Yeah. So we don't have to go. Well, what we did want to talk about.
Thanks, Lawrence. Yeah. So we do have our trip vlogs. I think we have up to the first 2 days. So we do have a playlist.
Yeah.
So be sure to check it out. We're releasing them every Friday afternoon. And we get the first 2 days up. So this coming Friday will be day 3. And we have 17 total, I think. We were there for 17 days.
Yeah,
I'd appreciate any comments on the editing and what we're showing, because we want to learn from this for when we go down at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Be able to vlog better.
Yeah, to see what people like and what they don't like. You know, we did do a lot of talking when we did the videos, but then when he was editing, it said it was just too much. And better with their music, I think.
In some spots, yeah.
In some spots, yeah.
So, all right. So
we don't know if we're doing the Christmas party or not. We haven't decided that yet.
Yeah, because we'll be there for the last 2 Christmas parties. But it's I think it's like $150 a piece, because it's towards the end.
Yeah.
So that would cost me, I think, around $600 if I was to do it. So we haven't decided yet. What I'm trying to find out, which would sway my decision, is I know they get new fireworks for the Christmas party. I want to know if I'm going to be able to see those new fireworks during Christmas week. A couple of years ago, I remember them playing the Christmas fireworks, the holiday wishes. They played the Happily Ever After, and I was very disappointed in that. So I'm not sure if Disney plans on doing that again, or will they show the holiday fireworks. And they haven't announced it on their website yet. I keep looking to see what they have on the schedule, because that may sway our decision whether we go to the party or not.
Yeah, because when we didn't go last year, 2 years ago, right?
2 years ago was the last time.
It was very crowded, and
because it was the last one.
The last one. I know we went to the first Halloween party and we went to the last Christmas party. I guess just the timing of our vacations with school. You know, it's hard to do it.
Yeah. So, but we'll let you all know what we decide to do. We know we'll probably need to decide, hope maybe in the next month or so, what to do. But it looks like we'll be able to be there for 2 full weeks.
Yeah. The way it works out.
We did open up a new T-shirt shop.
Yep. Spreadshirt.
Spreadshirt. Thank you.
Spreadshirt. I forgot what it was too.
So I mean, if people are interested, fine.
There's a few new. You designed one, the retro TheDuphilyCrew, the triangle. That's what you did, and
which everyone says looks like Captain EO.
Yeah, Captain.
Which I didn't mean to do that. I was doing a tutorial in Photoshop, and then I started tinkering around. I said, "Oh, this would be cool if I did this and I do this," and that's what I ended up with. And I was just proud of myself to doing something that I thought was cool. and then people have said it looked kind of like based on Captain EO, which I'm flattered.
Right. Hi, Razabatang. And more.
How you guys doing today?
More Sunshine did our tiki one, and
with the birds.
With the birds, and then the other tiki, like
with the
what do they call those?
The tiki guys.
Yeah. What are those called? Not totem poles, but no, tiki guys. Tiki. I don't know, but that was Cobra Roll designed those, so we had a few people design for us, and we put them up then. Yeah. You know, just something else. So.
We had a couple other ones. I designed one based on the Starbucks logo, but that got copyrighted. So
yeah,
I need to find it. It's hard doing trip vlogs and trying to vlog other videos because we're doing 2 videos a week and then a live stream, and then trying to design T-shirts. It's a little
work and live life, and there's a lot of stuff. You know, trying to organize this area. We're trying to do that as well.
All right. So we get some feedback last week that people like the show and tell.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, I did. I know this morning Charlie and Stacy on Disney Nerd Herders did a bracket on old rides and attractions that have closed, and which one was the favorite. Mr. Toad won the favorite of everyone would want back, but they did mention one from Epcot, a show. I forget the name of the show, Food Rocks. But remember the tomato guy from Food Rocks. That's remember the song Veggie Veggie Fruit Veggie Veggie. So I'm like, I have the tomato, so I wanted to show it if anyone cared. But
yeah, this is really cool.
And it's old, and then it's hard to find. Yeah, it's history, so it's actually my brother's. But
and we also had this old figment as well. I think he's posable. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, we don't display. This is like off to the side here.
Yeah, that's the old stuff.
And he's got his little wings in the back. So this is really cool.
And we got this new one when we were down there.
So that's a sneak peek at the merch video that's coming out Tuesday.
Yep.
So that's one of the things.
And the shirt is
it's one of the things.
Illuminations, farewell to Illuminations shirt.
And I know we have some other old Disney stuff, but that's a topic for another day.
But we can show what we were on the hunt for a week or so. I saw on Dole Whip Dad's he was on the hunt at Target for some Haunted Mansion Pops.
So every night since last Saturday, you had me taking you out all hours of the night.
Yeah.
Looking for these.
Mm-hmm. And
these are the Haunted Mansion Funko Pops.
Which they are really cool.
And so there's 4 in the set. And you got what? We have 3 of the 4.
3.
And I think
that Madame Leota is the only one we can't get because everyone's selling it on eBay for,
Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, we're trying to cut back, but
hello, Pepper Tree Villa.
Hello.
Yeah, we're spending more than we should.
Wait, I know Arnie wanted to see that tomato.
We're actually cutting back on other things. It's a good thing that I have a well-paying job, right?
My tomato from Veggie Fruit. We just showed it, so you didn't miss it.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to cut back, but we had to get these because they're so cool.
Well, it also helps you. You went back to work.
Yes.
Right.
I went back to work, so I'm a cook in a middle school, so I'm getting
now
paid, I think, next week.
Summertime's tough when she's off.
Yeah.
I got to cut down the spending.
Okay, you can. We'll be back.
So did you have anything else you wanted to do a show and tell on?
I don't know. What else did...
I got my glasses.
Yeah, he got his glasses, and I got new glasses. So we got them in the mail online. They weren't too expensive, and they worked out. So now he can see. New pins. We did get new pins, but they're in the vlog that we did.
New pins. Yes. So, Lauren, it's interesting you ask because we were down there and we started out not buying any pins. We didn't see any pins we liked.
Yeah.
And we were halfway through the trip and I know we didn't buy a single pin.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden we hit the Halloween party.
Yeah. And then we went
and then we had the limited edition Tower of Terror, and we essentially did get lots of pins.
Well, yeah. But we didn't start on that way, but when this limited edition, it's just exclusive to the party or something, that gets us our juices going, and we
or me
he likes anything exclusive or anything pass holder or
limited edition, anything
edition.
that's hard to get.
Yeah.
And then once I get it, I don't care about it. It's more
he's like the thrill of the chase. That's what it is. Because it was with that Starbucks cup, he's like, we gotta get it. I'm like, I didn't really care about it, but then we got it was more the chase to get it.
So let me you keep talking. I'm
All
gonna
right.
show for a sneak peek, I'll show a couple of cool pins.
It's a mess in here. We're in the process of rearranging and trying to figure out what we got. But at least I have my hallway back. My hallway was full of bags from what we brought home.
Oh,
That's an ornament.
Yeah. Yep, keep talking.
So at least I can see my hallway now. It was in the living room, and then I moved all the bags into the hallway. And then as we filmed it, then I started putting stuff away. So.
And we haven't forgotten that we have the limited edition Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Let me put these back.
No, that's all right.
Oh,
Pin to give away. We're working on that. We will have something this week. So one of the pins we got is this Tower of Terror pin. So
who's on that, Stitch?
Yep, Stitch is cutting the wire, and you got Mickey and Minnie holding on for dear life. And it originally was just like this.
Yeah, you like those pins that open up and do different things and move and stuff.
Yeah, because it's something different.
Different.
And the other pin, this came out of a mystery. Haunted Mansion mystery box, and I kind of like this one. So there's going to be a few more of these as well. So hopefully that's coming through. I don't know how the camera and the computer works. I don't know if these glow in the dark. Maybe just open it up today.
Yeah, we threw the box away, so I can't see.
So that's 2 of the many pins we bought. And then and that's not going to be all. We're working on our Halloween merch video, which will have a bunch more pins.
Yep. Yep, because I want to get that out so I can start putting it out.
We're definitely in the mix of, you can see things. We get the shelves are coming into place now.
A little bit. We're still
right. We get the Star Wars set. We get the Haunted Mansion here. We're working on some stuff here. We're definitely rearranging because we've bought so much. We're trying to move old things out and do other things.
I thought this was kind of cute too. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but we didn't show this in our Haunted Mansion video. It's hard to see because of the reflection, but it's a magnet set. We used to have these as kids.
It's like color forms.
Like color forms, and you can. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's color forms, but
it's like color forms, though, right? Well, it's one of those magnets where you put the body, and then you can put all different clothes.
Is it, or is it just a thing? I can't tell.
Oh, it's a magnet set. Oh.
Yeah, so maybe it's not color form, but it's still. But I think you can put. It looks like necklaces or something. I'm not sure. We haven't opened it yet. I have nowhere to put it because if you see my refrigerator, there's not any room for any magnets on there. Because when we buy stuff, we always buy an ornament and a magnet. So we have the years, and then if it's something special, we always have. We didn't get the Illuminations farewell magnet. I don't think they had one.
They didn't. That was sold out.
That was sold out. But we got an ornament though.
Yeah.
So I was happy with that. In the shirts.
Yeah, Lauren, I agree. They've been putting out some great merch for Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
And you'll see we have. You probably saw from the Haunted Mansion merch. We've get some really cool T-shirts from that.
Yeah. Target has Haunted Mansion stuff and Hot Topic as well. So you can check those places for the pops. They and Hot Topic did have some other merchandise as well, but they said it's trickling in. So they were saying
might want to look online for some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Hi, Movie Mania Nick. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks to everyone for joining the live stream. So continuing on with the theme of the show and tell, I think you wanted to talk about what is your white whale. So what is the one Disney collectible item that you've always wanted that you haven't been able to find, to get? maybe it's too much money on eBay or something like that.
Or it's gone now, or it's no longer available. It could be a movie, it could be a pop, or anything.
So what's yours? Since
I
you came
don't
up with the
know.
question.
I don't know. Well, I did. When I was little, I had that orange Mickey, but they had it on eBay for cheap, so I got to show it. This is something they used to get at the parks in the 70s. They had different characters as well. It's just a hard plastic. I think it's like in a little mold, but it wasn't my white whale, but I wanted it, and I got it.
So what's your white whale? Lauren, it's funny that you say that, having a piece of the ride, because I remember when we started getting into pin collecting a few years ago, one of the cast members talked to us about there were pins with pieces of various old attractions or old signs. And I believe there was a special Epcot pin. Remember when Epcot had the wand over the spaceship?
Yeah.
I think there was a pins made out of those. Or I could be getting that confused with the makeover. Remember the Sorcerer Mickey's hat at Hollywood Studios?
Maybe it was that.
I know they cut those up and made pins out of those.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Spectrum Magic was the other one. Yeah. Yes. That's something that I wish. It's probably not. I'm not sure how much of a white whale it is, but that's definitely something I wish that I had.
Well, Electric Light Parade's still in California, right?
But I think there was pieces of that too.
Wouldn't that be cool to have like a light bulb from the Electric Parade? You know? I think it'd be cool.
I could just make.
Yeah, you could just get a light bulb and say, "This is from the Electric Parade." I believe them. Hey, we should start selling that on eBay. Maybe we'll get money.
But definitely from Spectrum Magic, because that's
cool.
that was kind of destroyed.
Yeah, that did not get flooded or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't well taken care of, unfortunately. And that was, I think, I loved that parade. That was one of my favorite parades.
I like the music. The weird, Chucky heads, I didn't really care for.
Oh, there are pins that have a movie strip, too. Oh, I might have to go on eBay later.
Oh, no.
So is there anything else that you really...
I don't know. I forget. I mean, we kind of get everything we want, but... I mean, right now we're just looking for that Madame Leota, and we'll get it if it's, cheap. We're not going to pay $75 for it.
I will tell you the one thing that I was looking for on this trip that I couldn't find. It's not Disney related. It's at Universal Studios. I know when we were there during the holidays, we stopped over at Universal, and I remember at Halloween Horror Nights they had a picture of the Stranger Things cast, and it was all signed.
Yeah,
and I think it was like a few $100.
Yeah, should have bought it.
And I saw it, but I wasn't into Stranger Things, so I didn't want it. But going down this year, that's something I really wanted to bring home. And we were looking all over the place at Universal for that.
They only had individual ones. They didn't have the whole cast. So.
Yeah, and they were on either a lot of them were signatures on the Pops, which is not what I wanted. I wanted that picture.
On the picture, yeah.
So that's the thing that it's probably my white whale right now that I really, really want, because I love that show, and I would love to have something of those characters, like a signed picture frame.
Yeah. Well,
not Disney related, but.
Yeah. But it's still.
The other thing that I would love is if I had some kind of autograph of Walt Disney himself.
Oh, yeah. Or something like from his desk or something cool like that.
Well, I'm into autographs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that would be really
memorabilia. Cool. Yeah. That's cool. I remember when we used to go to that theme park connection down there.
Theme park connection.
Yeah. It's not open anymore, but they're
online.
They're online now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they did have pieces from the park. I remember seeing signs when they had the Polynesian signs.
Plates that we use, dinner plates
from different restaurants.
Bed-ins you can find from the resorts.
Yeah. They actually had that show King of Queens, they had Leah Remini's bathrobe. I was like, oh, I should get her a bathrobe. But I'm like, kind of like stalker, and they had his uniform from the.
Yep. But they also had cast uniforms. Remember, there was old uniforms from Test Track. I know there was stuff from Tower Terror. I mean, they had all that. I actually have a a cast member name tag with Ron on it. You have one with Meredith.
Yeah, well, I have one because I worked at the Disney store, so I have.
Yeah, but they sold those.
Yeah,
there.
They sold the old. So we just dig through the things. Oh, we found Ron. So
I could tell everyone I worked at.
And they had pins, and they had, You just didn't have time to look through all the papers they had, like all the different
old. Remember, I bought some old books.
Yeah, they had song books, and like I think they were
old photos.
Photos, yeah, lots of old photos, maps. They had. Oh, that's
so long.
Nice.
That was like a great store. I know they're still online. I think they have an eBay presence, and I know I looked a few months ago. I think they still have a website, themeparkconnections.com. I think that stuff's cool.
It was because we used to take a break from the park and go there and just look around. It was interesting, get away from the park, but but also see all that stuff because you don't see that at the parks. And there was, pretty cheap prices too.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff. But then they have one big part of a ride or something. I forget what was that big purple thing. What was that? Was that a honey pot? I don't know what it was. This big weird thing. But it was cool.
All right. So this is your agenda.
Oh, my agenda. Well, we needed something to talk about. So I figured, I know a lot of people are talking about Epcot, and a lot of stuff was closed last week. So what is everyone's?
Yeah. So what is it? Club Cool closed. The Fountain of Nations, I think, closed. Yeah. Did Starbucks close yet? Or did they get relocated to a temporary location?
I think they're getting relocated. I don't know if they're.
I think weren't they going to the Electric Umbrella?
Maybe I don't remember that, but I'm just wondering what they're most upset about that's leaving Epcot, and what are they most excited about that is coming to Epcot? Because Club Cool was fun and stuff, but wasn't something that we had to do each time. We did it, but it was more when the kids were little. They would like to try all the different sodas.
So what's the thing you're most gonna miss?
Probably Illuminations, But I'm looking forward to the Do Show. But Illuminations, we've seen it so many times. We know exactly when that fireworks shooting off and the music, and we know exactly the whole thing. So it just, our kids have seen it so many times, they don't even care about watching it. So I think something new, will freshen it up a little.
I would have to say Illuminations as well, because that was probably that and Wishes was my favorites.
Yeah.
So once Wishes was replaced, Illuminations was the last thing that I had.
Yeah.
But I'm also sad about the Innovations East and West.
Oh yeah.
Because maybe not in the last few years, but I remember taking the kids in there when they were little.
Yeah.
Right, we could sit down and relax.
Yeah.
But they could explore and run around. Right.
Yeah.
I remember they had the little fire area.
Yeah.
But there were other little things in there for the kids to play around with that I.
Yeah.
Remember our kids running around.
Right.
And doing.
Yeah, and you could sit down in the air conditioner for a while.
So, and I think that brings up Lauren's not sad about any changes. She's looking forward to Ratatouille and the Space Restaurant. Razabeth Hang. Remember when they had the House of the Future with all the renewable appliances and features? Yes, I do remember that. I think Madison was little when she was running through there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I always look forward to new things, even though I sometimes can get sad about things being replaced. I know Ronnie's looking forward to the Ratatouille ride.
Yeah, he loves Ratatouille. He was watching it last night.
Yep, it was on Freeform, so he was watching that.
Yeah, Freeform's having 30 days of Disney? I think they're.
Yep.
But
it's always 30 days of Disney.
I know, but they have so many commercials. It's
but yeah, so the Ratatouille rides, and they being able to try the crepes.
Crepes? What, they having a crepe store or something?
Yep.
Oh.
So that's going to be interesting.
As long as they don't have the Cubans rolling the crepes for the Seinfeld episode.
Where they rolled them too tight.
They rolled them too tight and would go straight in the face.
Rolled them like they were cigars.
Yeah. Sorry.
In the Space Restaurant, I can't wait for
Yeah,
it.
that's different.
Oh, I think that may actually be open when we go down in December.
Yeah. Oh, we have to
I'm
keep
hoping.
looking up maybe
They said
reservation.
winter time. That's technically winter.
Yeah. Well,
we sometimes get lucky with this stuff.
yeah.
But that looks fun.
Yeah, that looks interesting. Looks fun.
I can't wait for the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Once I found out that it was going to have the reverse launch.
Yeah, that sold him right there.
Yeah, and I'm not a big roller coaster guy. I mean, maybe I'm getting more. I'm getting older, and I'm getting more into the thrill rides. It's kind of weird.
I still don't like real, but I mean, I like fast, but I don't like big woo. You know, no. Like Hulk, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. What about them? Are you looking forward to Mary Poppins?
Yeah, I think so. Is it a carousel or is it a ride?
I think it was, if I remember correctly, it's a carousel. It was two things. It's a carousel, and then they have like Cherry Hill Lane. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
I'm probably more interested in that than having a merry-go-round.
Yeah. So
carousel.
Yeah, because that's really for kids. It's not really.
I mean,
adults can go on it, but I don't know. But I hope they just don't get rid of what do you call it?
The British Revolution.
Because we really like the British Revolution.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting rid of all the music. You know, except for like the special concerts.
Yeah, because
they got rid of Off Kilter, which was awesome.
And then everything from the Lumberjacks to what do they have there now?
I don't know.
Was it Christian rock kind of thing or something? I know. I haven't liked anything that's been there so far.
Oh, she's watching the game.
Hi, Donna. How you doing?
And we got Willie Parker from North Carolina. Woo-hoo.
Hi, Orange Code Vlog. How you doing? Yeah, my son's watching the end of the Rams Saints game.
Yeah, he fell asleep during the Patriots game because it was a blow. He's like, he was fast asleep.
That wasn't even worth watching. Do you remember the flag men at Italy?
Yeah, Italy, yeah.
That they had that, and who was the Zeta sisters?
Oh yeah, they were funny.
And I loved the flag guys. I didn't remember. That's gone. I
like that entertainment, and they got rid of Fife and Drum?
Fife and Drum, yeah.
Which it's America. They need to have that. You know what I mean? Every day they did the Pledge of Allegiance, and you know and they got the kids involved. I mean, that's
So we have videos of our kids doing the Pledge of Allegiance and doing all that stuff.
Yeah, and it will just get you into that spirit. But yeah, they need to bring more of the music stuff back.
Or the culture, not the music, but the more cultural activities.
Yeah, we like the movie stuff, but Epcot was always about the culture and the science and stuff too. You know.
So I'm Ron. Yes, I live in New England, and I'm
wearing a Cowboys
fan. I like the Patriots as my AFC team. Yeah. And this is Meredith.
Yep. And we're the TheDuphilyCrew, and the other two are somewhere in the house.
Yeah, they're taking a break. They say now that they're in school, they need to rest their beautiful minds.
Yeah. Well, I'm in school too.
Yeah. What were we talking about? You were talking about
the rides that are leaving.
Yep. There was something else that's new that
you're looking forward to.
Yeah. Anyone looking forward to the upgraded films, both in the China and the Canadian Pavilion? I like those. I don't know if I'm in the minority there. But I will tell you, we go on daily where we go on walks almost every day.
Yep.
For about a half hour, and we play music on my iPhone.
Yep.
And every day, tell these fine folks, what do you listen to?
It's like the Epcot soundtrack every day.
So it's always music. It's the Impressions de France, O Canada, and Reflections of China.
And it's America.
And sometimes it's Golden Dreams but we don't ever get through there because I walk pretty fast.
Yeah.
So every single day.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we have that Boston accent.
Yeah, so we pronounce things kind of funny because of that.
Yeah, we did, but that's all right.
So hopefully others are looking forward to that. Thanks, Lauren Travels, for coming by. We'll try to catch your stream after this.
Yep. Have fun tonight.
Yeah. So, is anyone else looking forward to the updated videos from China and Canada?
Yeah, as long as they have that tagline in it, there's always time for Tai Chi. That's our favorite. We'll drive by Tai Chi, where they do the Tai Chi, the karate, and we always say, there's always time for Tai Chi.
Yeah.
I like that one, though. I like the guy, but
Yeah.
it is getting dated with the different people in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, you could say, because the Cowboys won.
Yep. Oh, he's in
2-0.
Providence. Orange Coon, but he would probably erased it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where Ron's from, Providence.
Yeah, our son does watch college basketball somewhat. He's more of a local fan. So I'm originally from Providence, Rhode Island. That's where I grew up. So he knows about Providence College, and I've taken him to a game. So if you asked him, he would say he's a PC fan.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know any better. I'm a Georgetown fan, but that's because I remember my first game I went to was PC against Georgetown, and Patrick Ewing was playing for Georgetown. And I just marveled at his talent when I watched him, and he became my favorite player. So that's how I became a fan of that.
Oh, I went to Johnsonville. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I was born in Providence in the Mount Pleasant area. I actually went to Rhode Island College, but I do know Johnson and Wales well. So hopefully Chicago's treating you right.
Mm-hmm. Never been to Chicago. No, never been out that way. No, never been in the Midwest.
So what else do you have on your agenda?
That's all I had on my agenda.
So what else do you want to?
Oh, hospitality. Okay.
Are you working in the hotel sector or in the restaurant business? Because I know that's what Johnson and Wales is known for. Ronnie looked like Frank Martin, the basketball coach of South Carolina.
He kind of looks like Ronnie does.
Yeah, no, he's our son's just a teenager, and he's already close to. I think he's 5'8". He might be getting taller now.
Yeah.
So, I'm 6'2", 6'3", and I don't know if he's on track to be taller than me. We're gonna find out.
Hi, D. Hazel. Are you still down at Disney, having fun?
So, I don't know how many folks know, but I think Magic Kingdom does have a Halloween party tonight, and the Disney Parks channel is actually streaming the Halloween fireworks tonight at 10:10. I think the stream starts at 10:10 with the fireworks going off at 10:15. So I know, what I'm going to be doing at 10:10.
Yeah, he'll be watching that.
Well, I'm a sucker for nighttime parades and
the
fireworks.
They're just doing the fireworks, not the parade.
No, it was just the fireworks is what I saw. But hey, don't be picky.
No, I'm not picky. I'm just saying.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, he'll have it on the big TV, not on the computer.
Yeah, anytime I watch live streams or a lot of videos, I usually try to get it on the big screen. I look at a monitor all day,
right?
For work.
Yeah. I usually use the computer on my phone at a track practice, so I'm have nothing to do while I'm waiting for him to practice. So I'll watch a few videos there.
Yeah, well, we always go to Starbucks. We're always
and sometimes we'll see
catching everyone's.
If it pops up, we'll watch it.
So, geez, currently.
Oh no.
So currently sitting at Coronado Springs Beach, sheltered under a brolly. Rain so heavy, assume that there were. Oh, that stinks.
And then in the parties tonight, people at the party, that stinks. The Halloween party.
I would love to know what are you staying in? Was it the Destino Tower? We went there and we ate there.
I know. I think she was staying at the one we visited. What's the one?
Destino.
No, the other one, French Quarter. I think that's where they're
staying.
I think that's where they're staying.
Oh, all right.
If I remember correctly, I see so many people's things. So
So Willie, so how does a guy from North become a Cowboys fan? So I'm 47. So when I was young, the Cowboy, it's mid 70s, late 70s, Cowboys were always on TV. Patriots are always blacked out. That's where I truly believe. That's where I truly believe that the Cowboys were America's team. So since they were always on TV, that's how I became a Cowboys fan. My dad, on the other hand, is more of a Giants Packers fan. Just going back again, Patriots weren't always on,
and they stunk. They stunk.
So my son's just a Cowboys fan just because he's copying me. So Orange Cone Vlog. So I'm a big Disney freak. Over 400 trips to the world, 200 to Disneyland. Wow. Orange Cone. I wish we could do that. We were hoping to one day in the next year or two move down to Disney World so we can experience everything that Florida has.
Yeah, because I mean, there's more to do just in the parks, and we did that when we were down there for a month or 5 weeks. We stayed down there a few years ago and discovered more about Florida. And
went to the Keys. We've been to the Miami Zoo.
We did Clearwater. We did the Clearwater Aquarium with Winter there.
Where's that place with all the shells?
Sanibel Island.
Sanibel Island. We've done the Daytona thing many times.
Yep.
So there's just many things that we're interested in trying out in Florida besides the parks.
Okay, so you were staying there. Key West, and then there are okay. Not the new town.
Yeah. So Dee, we'll tell you we've eaten at Toledo, which is the restaurant on the rooftop at the Destino Tower. I will tell you, we were blown away. I don't want to give out too much because we do have a vlog and we're going to do a review on it. But we were so blown away by the food there. We've actually booked to eat there again at Christmas time. I was just, I mean, for the four of us, I know I spent well over, it was around $300 to eat there.
And a little secret to that is the chefs, it is not a signature restaurant, but the chefs that came over from California Grill, that is a signature restaurant. They cook now for that. So it could be considered a signature restaurant, but you're not paying for the signature restaurant. No. So
hello, Wacky Wimers. Thank you for joining. I'll tell you, there was one dish, I can't remember. I have to look at the video. But it had, remember, it was like crackers or bread. Bread. It had honey and lavender.
Yeah, and it had a cheese on it too. I forget the name of the cheese, but
it just blew me away.
It was so good. I was trying to recreate it at home. Like, it's not happening.
So Willie Parker goes, I thought if you were not a New England Patriots fan, you'd get kicked out of New England.
No.
So I will tell you this. I'm also not a Red Sox fan. I'm a New York Yankees fan.
And they haven't kicked us out yet, so. Oh, barbecue.
Oh, and seafood.
Yep.
So, Willie, I don't know about the seafood.
Yeah, because
being here in New England and Massachusetts or Rhode Island,
we got good seafood.
We should try it out. We haven't been impressed with the Florida seafood. I mean, the Florida seafood's good, just not as good as up here.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I think you've said nothing beats a Maine lobster.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So. I know, but you may have to try it. You're more of a seafood person than I am.
That's what it is. That's what he's saying. Orange. I had that Spain.
That in Spain, the cheese is Munichunga.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
It was really good because it is like Spanish dishes there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I might have to look that up so you can make it. And look, he actually owned a travel agency, so he gets to tour. Oh, that's how exciting is that?
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm sure in a good way, you're happy you sold it, but you probably had a lot of fun traveling all around.
New England seafood is much better, and he's tried it everywhere.
Yeah, if you want to see what I do have a Rhode Island vlog up from 2 weeks ago where we went to a seafood shack. So if anybody wants to check it out, you can kind of see what we're talking about.
What we ate.
Yeah. And yes, I'm a brave man.
Yeah.
I do get a lot of heat when the Red Sox are doing well or in the playoffs.
Yeah. But he's a quiet Yankee fan. He's not one of those rub it in your face Yankee fans.
And I remember those who like to really rib me hard because I just tell them you just got to be careful because it's going to come back tenfold.
Yeah. Oh, cool. That's interesting.
So you're reopening an agency. So do you do set up travels? Just are you a Disney travel agency or do you do things all over? Because you were thinking about becoming a Disney, possibly doing it.
Yeah, working from home, doing travel or something
for Disney.
Disney, yeah.
Because you've been going for over 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Disney specialized, but everywhere. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I don't know how much longer she wants to work in the kitchen up at the school. Yeah, she likes having the summers off. But then that's when we take our big trip, and it's usually not good when you don't have that money coming in. That we thought about, being a Disney travel agent during the summer months could be decent living, could be fun.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know how long I can hold out lifting all those heavy pans and not getting up there in age. So.
Oh, you haven't hit the big number yet.
Next year.
Yeah. So Willie's a Braves fan. I can see that. Braves are a pretty good team. I think they're kind of likable.
It is Boston Braves. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Red Sox was the Boston Braves before they were Red Sox. Right?
Yeah, Orange Cone Vlog. Do you have if you have a Twitter account, we'll look you up and maybe we can chat, see what's involved in doing that. Because that might be. We have a lot of tricks that we've learned with Disney. I don't like to always share the tricks.
They're secrets. There are secrets.
There's things that I've learned that I could do to get around different crowds, to get to things quickly. They don't always like to share.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I feel like we know.
Okay.
All right, we'll definitely follow you. Nice. Yeah. Always looking for new people to talk with.
Yes. Awesome.
All right. So what else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I have nothing.
This is your live stream.
It's not my stream.
I do the editing.
Yeah, I know. I know. I do the talking. And sometimes I'm all talked out. No, but what else is going on?
You guys can see she's got her new Illumination shirt and she's got her Figment.
If you can see it.
Figment
Illumination
ears.
This is a pass holder shirt. So I just we filmed our vlog today for our merch, and I only got 13 shirts this trip, and you got 10. So, and the kids didn't get that many. They didn't want it because they don't really wear Disney shirts to school. She's in college, so she got a Spirit jersey, but she'll wear them. She'll wear them to Disney and stuff, but not.
Yeah.
And he doesn't wear to school because middle school you can't wear a Disney shirt. Might get beat up. But he wears a Yankee shirt. I don't know. So.
But he's a big kid, though.
Yeah, he's a big kid, so they can't pick on him anymore. No. You can stomp him.
Willie licks your ears and says you look like you're 22.
Oh, I wish I was 22. My daughter's 18, so I'm not 22.
Would you be mad at me if I said I wish you were 22?
Fresh. Well, I feel young at heart. There we go. I know these are my new Figment ears. We got these when we were down there too as well. I like Figment. He's very cute. And I didn't have Figment ears, so
when we move, I'm gonna need a really big house.
Yeah.
Because we've got way too much stuff, and they don't have cellars down in Florida. No basements. Like we can hide our stuff in basements there in storage. Yeah. Not in Florida.
No, we'll have to get a storage unit.
That costs money,
Just for my t-shirts. Oh yeah, just give a mean look. Oh, he's sleeping. He's a bad boy. He's in timeout, the dog. Yeah,
he made a mess. I mean, I know he's getting old, but
he pooped and peed in the house this morning. He pooped all the way from our bedroom to the back door because he has to walk and poop. But he's getting old, so he probably was waiting for me to get up, and I Oh,
Can we get a doggy cam? I don't think he'd like the doggy cam because
he's boring. He just sleeps.
he sleeps for.
He's very old. He's 16, so that's like 80 something. He's just.
I think he's awake for 4 hours out of the whole day.
Yeah, when I'm cooking, that's it. Because then he has to pace around thinking he's getting something, some meat.
Yeah, so
you like to watch a dog sleep?
Believe me, our dog's no fun to watch sleep.
He's not.
But Rachel, we probably get some pictures. Maybe we'll take a short video of him and share it with you.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
I'll send it to you.
So Orange Cone Vlog believes in supporting live streamers and vloggers, and does weekly shout outs on Twitter. So we'll definitely check you out. We like to support as many of people that stream and vlog as well. We try. We have a set of people that we really religiously try to watch their videos every time they're released. We try to always get onto the live streams. And then if there's other new people come along, we try to check them out too. I mean, we even if we're out at Starbucks, we put it on the phones, or we try to support others as well. We're small. We've really just been doing this since March and February. I mean, the whole vlogging part.
We've had the channel
and just been live streaming for maybe two months now, and I feel like we all should help each other. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not quitting my day job.
Oh no, this is just like a hobby and something fun to share our Disney love with other people that love Disney. Wish I was 16 if that's old. Well, for a dog, that's old. Yeah. 16 years as a person, that's good. But as a dog, that's getting out there. But he's still ticking. But he's good sometimes.
All right.
Unless he poops in the house.
So just to let you know, we do have a few partner channels that we're partnering with. So definitely go check them out. If you look at if you look in the description of the live stream, I do have the channel names and actually the link to each of our partner channels. Mm-hmm. We have Disabled Disney. I know they typically do a live stream every Monday at 6 p.m. So definitely check them out. However, they will not be doing a live stream this Monday. They're going to try to do a live stream down in Disneyland Tuesday because they're going to the Oogie Boogie Bash. That's at Disneyland.
Who's that?
That's Disabled Disney.
Disabled Disney.
So if you want to see the Oogie Boogie Bash at Disneyland, which is the Halloween party there, definitely check out their live stream. Mm-hmm. Ray Eden, he's got a channel where he's got a bunch of. He's a magician, so he's got a bunch of his burlesque.
Yeah, it's not like children's magic.
That part's not. Yeah, but he also has a lot of stuff on Disney related because he's in Finland, so he does a lot of stuff in Disneyland Paris. Yeah. And I think he actually has a trip coming up that he may be vlogging on. Mm-hmm. So definitely take a look at him.
And he also takes videos. He went on a cruise in Finland, so it's just beautiful architecture and different stuff like that. And he does a great job with the videos. Yeah.
And then we have Disney Boffins.
Mm-hmm. Boffins. Boffins.
They're out of the UK.
Yeah.
And they vlog their experiences from Disneyland Paris as well. Mm-hmm. So almost got the all Disney related around. So definitely check them out. Our schedule for when we go live is actually on the liveplace.com, mm-hmm. which is a good place for you to go if you're looking for live streams that are family friendly. And they also have they have stuff that's not just Disney. Yeah. I think there's all sorts of different categories there. Definitely go to the liveplace.com. After us at 7 p.m., we have Bob and Ashley, and I know they're Disney oriented. Yep. A Disney Life for Me is at 8. Yep,
and they do Disney trivia.
And
then Dole Whip Dab is on at 9. And I think Willie Parker, he mentioned Dole Whip Dab and Myers and the Mouse. We follow them as well and watch them as well. That's where we got the idea of Dole Whip Dab, was to hunt these down at Target, was for the Haunted Mansion Pops.
Yeah, and I think Myers and the Mouse was on earlier. I think I just missed them when
we did watch their live stream when they were at Galaxy's Edge. They went on. They did a 2-hour stream with the battery running low. We watched that. Yeah, and we follow them on Twitter. All these people on Twitter as well. There's a bunch of channels that.
Yeah, and
we're
we're still new to live streaming, so we struggle with coming up with an agenda. And I think why we struggle with it because we work during the week and shuttling kids around. It just that we're not as prepared as most others would be, but also not one that likes to prepare much. I like to wing things.
And we follow all those people as well. Spokesman, Resort TV One, Disney Lifers, Rob Fuzz. We follow all those as well.
And thanks for the shout out, Orange Cone Vlog.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. And those are all great. I think those other sites you mentioned, those other channels are great.
Yep.
We watched a lot of those regularly.
Yep. And we actually met Jenna and Josh and the whole gang down at Epcot. Yep. And we sat and chat. We were actually on one of their
Friday night live streams.
We were. They talked to us for a good 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. I don't know.
I know.
It was a long time. We kept talking, but we were on their live stream, and we also met Tim Tracker when we were down there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big.
So one thing we want to do. So we're going to be down there for a couple of weeks right now during starting Christmas week. That we want to meet more people out there that do this same thing as us or just want to meet us.
Yeah.
So we've actually been talking about doing a thing where, well, when we're down there, do kind of what would you call it, an Easter egg hunt?
Well,
but it's kind of like we'll say, hey, first person that can find us in this part of Magic Kingdom, first person that comes to us, we'll have a special prize, special giveaway for you. It could be, and we don't know what that will be yet.
Yeah.
But we're kind of trying to do something a little fun like that. I know we have to work that out there.
Yeah, on Thursday night they do their NFL watch party. Yeah, I know they did that.
They were on last Thursday. I saw both Dole Whip Dad and Pete McDivitt. Yeah, hopefully I'm saying that right. Doing the NFL.
Yeah, I didn't watch that because I don't care about football, but but I do try to watch everyone a little bit, and say hello to everybody. It's hard though because you have other things to do, like supper and cleaning up and household stuff and getting the kids ready, checking homework and all this stuff. But
if you see us in the chats and somebody else live stream, say hello.
We try to say hello to everybody and try to jump on at least for a couple of minutes. But sometimes
and it's always fun looking at other people's streams, seeing what they're doing, seeing what they're talking about. It's that's how you learn things. You can learn different things that's happening in the parks.
Yep.
Or maybe you went to Galaxy's Edge and you thought you knew everything, all the Easter eggs there, but you will definitely learn something new.
Yep. And that's why we like going, because every time we go to Disney, which we've been many times, we always discover something new.
So what did you discover new this last time?
I forget. What did we discover? What was it?
That there was a nice building on top of Norway Pavilion above the Frozen ride.
Yeah, we got to go the dessert party. It was kind of, the weather wasn't good, so they couldn't set it up, so they had to have it inside. And before we had it in a big place, but this time we went upstairs through the Norway gift shop, and upstairs above Norway they had a big area, and we had the dessert party up there, which was different.
I'm not sure what that room is. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
But it must be some kind of
whether they have conferences or something, like small business meetings or something.
Sponsor conference or something.
Yeah.
So that was kind of interesting. Weather's here. It's a typical fall weather here.
It was like,
versus what you guys.
It was warmer today. It was a little muggy. It was 75, a little muggy, but the last couple of days it was cooler.
Getting into where we are, we're in the 50s at nighttime.
So basically, the morning is winter, the afternoon is summer.
Winter.
Yeah, and then the night is
50s
fall.
Isn't winter.
Well, it was 30s this morning. Some places it was. That's how New England is. It's really cold in the morning, then it's hot in the afternoon, and then it cools down at night. So it's all over the place. And we've been known to have the heat and the air conditioner on in one day.
and we still sleep with 3 fans in the room.
5.
Oh, okay. So the room above Norway's for meeting and special events and typically used for small wedding receptions.
See, I like this guy. He knows a lot of information.
Yes. I thought it was nice up there. They
Yeah.
had a nice big chair up there. I remember there was.
Yeah. It was nice.
So what other thing did you learn in your, I'm going to put you on the spot. You got 4 minutes.
I don't remember. I'm Dory. I can't remember everything.
But you just said you learned something new.
Yeah, we do. But we do discover something new each time. But I forget what it was. What was it? Do you remember?
I don't know.
I don't know. We tried something new. We did the moonlit magic. That was new. And we tried the Halloween party. That was new. But discovering wise, I don't remember if there was anything we discovered new. Oh, the path. The path from Grand Floridian to
do the walk.
To the
That's
Polynesian.
right.
Yes, we were trying to calculate because they are building a path.
We talked about this last week.
Yeah, we talked about this last week. They're building a path from the Magic Kingdom to Grand Floridian, and then Grand Floridian has a path to Polynesian, and then Polynesian has a path to the Ticket Center. So if you don't want to wait for those long lines at Christmas time, you can walk. So
that's right, because we took the monorail to Grand Floridian.
Yeah.
And then we walked and timed ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that was the new path. We didn't. So
let you guys know where I like to park is on the hero side, which is on the left hand parking lot, and I'd like to be all the way over to where the exit is.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to park there, this is a secret that we do. I don't see many people doing this.
Mm-hmm.
We actually we cut through the parking lot straight, and we cut through the cast member parking lot and go over the crosswalk where Polynesian is. And then we go into the Polynesian and get on we either go there. Sometimes we do that when we want to watch fireworks from the beach at Polynesian,
mm-hmm.
or to take the monorail from there.
Yeah, or boat.
That's right. And that just allows us to get away from all the crowds at the
but now we know
transportation
even
center.
if the Polynesian line is too long, now we could always walk to the Grand Floridian.
Yeah, that'll be about I think we can do that in less than 30 minutes.
And I think that would be nice at Christmas time because we like to check out the holiday decorations at each of the, so we could walk instead of waiting for the monorail because it seems very long.
Yeah.
And then actually you could walk from Grand Floridian. You can rest at each one and then walk over to Magic Kingdom, which I think will be kind of cool. And then you can do that on the way back.
But I think that only works for people that are willing and like to walk. Not everybody's going to
right. No,
can or want to do that.
No, I know, but it's another choice that people that can and want to walk. So I think that's going to be good. And I mean, sometimes we don't mind walking. If we're moving, we're good. Even though we're tired, we might not walk as fast, but you walk fast. No matter what, if we're tired or not, blisters, our feet are bleeding, we're running to catch up with it.
This is how I walk.
I know. So he's playing Rennie Vietnam. Okay,
all
cool.
Right, so we're coming up at 7, and I really want to be respectful to Bob and Ashley and not really dig into
their time.
And if anybody wants to check them out. So thank you everyone that's supported us and has joined us and watched today. I think we'll work hard on coming up. I think we can come up with a good agenda.
Yeah, and if anyone else has wants to tweet us or something, a topic you want to talk with us about, you do that as well, because sometimes
that works as well.
I don't think of anything. He's like, what do you want to talk about? I'm like, I don't know. Because I see how so many people come out with good topics, but I'm like, I don't want to copy their topic, I don't, and it's hard to think when you're watching other people's stuff too, about your own stuff,
So if you guys want to tweet us, send us a message. What would you like us to talk about? We'll talk about almost everything.
Yeah,
or anything.
Maybe if you just want to talk like this, comments and then talk back, but we just want to keep it flowing and not just sit here and stare at each other. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Orange Clone Bug. Well, I'm gonna add you on Twitter too. As soon as we get off of here, I'm gonna follow you as well. TheDuphilyCrew and my personal one too.
I think we got a few people that we can check out.
Yep.
All right, everyone. We're gonna close shop here, and
we have another. What's our video coming up Tuesday?
So Tuesday afternoon we will have the it's going to be another merch video from Walt Disney World and Universal.
Okay.
And then we will have one more merch video after that, and that will be done with the merch videos.
Okay. Yep.
And then we're going to move on to some restaurant and resort reviews.
Yeah. And the vacation vlogs, right?
Vacation vlogs are on Friday, so be sure to check those out.
All right. Well, thanks for everyone for joining, and come back next week at 6, and we should be here with hopefully a topic.
Sounds good. Thanks everybody.
Bye. Have a good night.